Welcome back to Miami and welcome to qualifying. Only raw speed will separate these drivers today, but the question is, who's got what it takes to get pole?
Testing the mic. Testing the mic. Radio check, everyone. Hello, Riley. How are you doing? This is just qualifying chat. Tomorrow we have the race. So yeah. How's everyone doing? We have a special livery for this weekend. Those who can check my community post, check my Discord if you do have a DC or Instagram. I've posted on all of them. I'm good. Yeah, I'm alright. Thanks. So today is just qualifying for Miami, and then tomorrow, obviously, the race tomorrow. I was thinking to do the race today and then do Imola tomorrow, but I realized I've got Australia highlights, Japan highlights, and China highlights to do, so quite a bit of highlights to do before I can do another race. So yeah, today I'll be working on the highlights, and tomorrow from next week we're doing that. I'll check the channel second. Verstappen at 28.312. That's a decent lap from him as we just brushed the barrier. Gonna have to get a new front wing for sure, man.
Okay, be careful with the front wing.
That's chill, bro. Yeah. Thanks, man. Guess what? What's up? Tell me. Oh, I was paying attention too much to the chat. We got pole in the sprint. We got P5 in the sprint, I believe, not the podium or the win due to the soft tyres wearing out a lot. But let's see what we can do. Around sector 2. There's a bit of a damage front wing, but that's fine. Ignore that track limit violation. Technically, I can't do much with this front wing. Alright. We're in sector 2 again. DRS enabled. So I'm using my shifts on my wheel and anti-locks off. That's good, man. Well done. I don't know if that's easy or hard, but if that's what you like, then well done. It's nice. Good for you. Guys, what is your thoughts on F125? Because they don't have what's it called? My Team career mode. You can't drive in My Team, so it's kind of useless, but okay. Whoa, Fittipaldi, what are you doing, mate? Whoa! What the hell? I got taken out by Theo Pourchaire.
Okay, you have a lot of front.
He just came and hit me, chat. It's so hard, my ass on 85 tops. That's good. That's good. Here's a replay. Let me know if this is my fault, yeah? Let me know if this is my fault. Where is he? Where you at? Here. I'm trying to avoid Fittipaldi and he just comes and hits my car. Fittipaldi, mate, what are you doing? This ain't a race. Whoops. We need to box. In mobile I can go 100%. It's so hard on... Oh, okay. But yeah, let's box. I don't think we need to go out again. We're third fastest. P3. We got 4 set of soft. Oh yeah, let's just go out again.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Okay. Knockout zone is 128. We're clear. We're 27.7. 28.4. Okay. Let's forward to the last minute and see what we're gonna get. Another P8. Body less bottom Oscar Piastri. Pia. Where's Piastri gonna put his car? He's currently popped in 16th best, 15th best. The man is leading the world championship. He goes to the top once first. Does that mean we're knocked out? I didn't get my car started today, so I have to go and take it out off, bro. Oh, okay, good luck. Peace out. Yeah, thanks, mate, for joining. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, for the race. But yeah, thanks for joining. See you tomorrow. No way, Logan Sargent's P10. Crazy stuff. There's a Kick Sauber in Q1, and there's a Ferrari out. Charles Leclerc 18th. Crazy. P18 Leclerc. I mean, we still have a bad car, but meh. Then alright, let's go out again. For another lap, another lap. See what we can do then, chat. What can we do today? There we go then, DRS, just test the flaps, it's working perfectly fine. We're going there, but that's fine. Into this penultimate corner then, the final corner of the racetrack. And now we just zoom it past. Hot lap mode, change to none, we can manage our ERS. And into turn number one we go then. Let's see what we can do here in Miami. Fuck. So far so good as we round through this bending here. Just keep the car on the curb, not too much throttle through here. Now we're gonna sort of lift and coast through here. Gonna not brake, but lift and coast, you know, just regen ERS mode a bit. We'll save a bit of braking through the next corner. As you can see here, perfect entry to the apex. Purple sector 1, 29.7 through this first sector. I think that's a good 29.7 to have. DRS then wide open. The drag reduction system gives us a bit more speed. That's 1 second, chat. Bigger in, there's a big lock up for the driver ahead of us. Whom is that? I think that was a pass of Theo Porsche, TOTD wise. No, it's an Alpine, I think. Alpine or V-Carb. Oh, nobody saw that. Somebody did have a big lock up though, and they've locked up again, and I don't know who that is. Okay, is it Alpine, I think, or Merc? I think it's an Alpine. Yeah. Oh no, we'll see. I think it's Nico Hulkenberg. No, it's Max Verstappen in the Red Bull. So Verstappen, RB, locking up on that tyre is not ideal for him. 2 peppers then, 101.5 through the second sector. Pretty ideal. Into this now final corner. What can we do? Is the question as we disable the ERS here. Just use a bit on the straight and just curve the car around. Let's see now. To the line we come. So far so good. W, keep the car in the bay. 126.4. That's P1. Verstappen had P1 for a split moment, but then we took it away from him. Let's return back to the garage and get a set of new tyres. At the bink, we should just stay.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
We've got 2 more sets of sauce. We'll just use them for Q3 to be at this point. 0.1 second separate. Both Aston Martins look to be in the points. 24.6, 24.9, and if we're still on top, bone provisional pole at this rate. Chat, 2 poles in a row, I think. But Piastri P5. McLaren really struggling here. and the classicals knocked out. Let's go then. Final Q3 session and testing the DRS flap. Perfectly working. Finish penultimate chicane and corner again. DRS open, let's go. 4-hour lap. Into turn number 1. Perfectly smooth at the moment though. And just curve the car around again. Hit the curve, ride it as much as you can through here. Gives us a bit more of a speed. Does affect the skid block a bit, but it's fine. I won't be Lewis Hamilton getting this qualified with a skid block well. Right, here we go. W sector 1 so far. Can we keep it going through here? For 30.0, so that's not a good lap. We've already messed up a bit at turn number 1, that's probably why. We zoom the car through, DRS open again. The drag reduction system gives us about 16 kilometers per mile. Power extra speed 27092 for George Russell, 127.092. Next across the line will be the McLaren, I think, of Lando Norris. He does 126.7. Nobody else can try and beat that lap time. We just brushed the barrier there. We've had a bit of a poor run, but man, 102.1. Yeah, it's not good. We went in the 101s last week, last qualifying session. 26s now for Oscar Piastri. Piastri staying the board here. Yeah, for provisional pole as we go around the final corner now. You can see how much we're really struggling on these tyres to keep them up to the temperature based. But we're not going to get the fastest lap. It's only 6 fastest. We're going to have to box again for a new set of softs. But we did mess up a lot at sector 1. Big time. And we've only have 1 set of softs left to use in order for us to try and get provisional pole or something good here. So, yeah. Let's see what we can do. New set of softs. We don't have much time left. 6 minutes left then, chat, to go in Q3. Let's get the soft tires out there. Let's punch a hole in the bag then. Let's try and get a qualifying provisional pole here. So far, let's go. No time to waste. Oh, they're all coming out of the pits now, aren't they? Alright, we have to go slow. Warm up the tires.
Just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
2 laps of fuel. That's calm. We have enough fuel. I'm gonna warm up the tires a bit, let them do like get up to sector 2 minimum. Sector 2, then we can do a fast push lap because we'll be in the traffic of the drivers. And I don't want to be in the traffic because you all know what's gonna happen once you're in traffic. There's still a car coming out of the pits now. Right, let's go. 4-hour lap then. DRS enabled. Let's see. Let's test the track limits now. Into turn number 1, much smoother. No. Oh, 1. We're not using the softs for the race. That's why I'm using these last bit of softs for qualifying now. DRS. We're gonna get next sector. Fully around the curve there. Absolutely send the car through here. Oh, and you've hit the wall. You've done a Max Verstappen 2021. That has to be the worst time to flashback ever to be existable. Go 29.2, so we're doing pretty decent. It's just that entry wall, it just hates me. Literally. No. Alright. Through here. Brake. 28 29.191. That's a good sector 1. Purple for us. Purple for us so far. The RBs and everybody is at sector 3, so that's calm. We're not going to get much traffic now. Bunch of traffic yet. As we go down the main through here. Let the car sink in through this corner. We lost about 100th of a second through that chicane there. About it there. 1.3 seconds a game bend. As we touch the barrier a bit, it's fine. Double purple, 1 minute 7. We have never gone below 1:01 in Miami qualifying so far this weekend. Q3 though shows to be a bit of a handful. As we get round the final corner now, the rest are starting to start their laps now as we've lost a bit of time from that curb, but it's going to be enough I think. As we come to the line now, we're going to get in the 1:25.5s, 1.7 seconds off from everybody else. That is a lap time, a W lap time to beat, and our car has the pace to do that pack wise. As the Aston Martin is next across the line, then will be the two Papayas, then comes the Williams, then the Mercedes, then the Ferrari, then the other Mercedes, then the two RBs who are left in the session. Next across the line then will be the Aston Martin. Can he do anything to dislodge our time? We shall see, as we're just going to do a slow push lap, just waiting for the rest to come to the line, to cross the line. Don't think they can improve. Next across the line will be the Aston Martin. He comes to the line now. What can he do? The Aston Martin, he can't get anywhere near the top 5. The McLaren crosses the line. Norris goes second fastest. Next across the line will be Oscar Piastri. Piastri takes second place back. So far looking provisional pole for us. Alex Albon goes to 5th. Then comes, I think, Lewis Hamilton. Hamilton stays 4th. As Russell goes to 4th. Hamilton 5th. The Ferrari can't get near the top 5. Next across the line will be the two RBs. We are on pole for the Miami Grand Prix. No one had a time to match to our lap, and we are on pole with a 1:25.5. That has to be a W sector that we've gone. We still need to, anyway. Let's save these softs just in case we need them if we have a red flag or something in the race. But that is provisional. That is not provisional. That is pole position for us, as we just make a bit of mistake there. And this will give us a brilliant boost for the race in order for us to try and win the race tomorrow. Our first race win since Las Vegas last season. So what a sight for that. But that is us. That was us provisional, not provisional. Pole position. We're going to come to the line anyway. Cross the line on pole.
We're all very, very pleased with that one. Nice work. Come on, I'll see you back in the pits.
Pole by 0.8 seconds. Nobody had a lap time up here to beat us today. We are on pole. Grand Prix pole in season 3, I believe. Let me see. I think that has to be pole for us. First pole of the season. Let me just see. Yep, that's our first pole of the season, I think. Let me just double check. That has to be our first pole, I think. Give me a minute, guys. Yeah, 1 second chat, let me just check. Hold on chat, bear with me. The being, I think that's our first pole position of the season, let's see. Okay. So, Bahrain, okay, was Piastri. Saudi Arabia was Piastri. Third race, which was for Australia, Piastri. Fourth race was Lando Norris in Japan, pole position. Signs. This is our first pole then of the season. W. That's a deserved pole for sure. So we go to the race with pole position to our name. That is a lovely W sight to see. Chat won't load for some reason, but meh. Yeah, I think you all should be really proud of that. I can't believe it. P1. We deserve that for sure. I think that's a really deserved one, because that was a really hard session. Because I really to be fair, I knew we're gonna get pole or top 3 for sure, but like pole in this by the gap we got, 0.8 seconds is a margin. W the bottom then. Anyway guys, I will see you all for tomorrow race. Tomorrow at about 7:30 p.m. This is the season results so far, by the way, if you all are looking at them. 13th, 20th, 3rd, 22nd, 3rd. So we've got only 2 podiums, 2 points finishes, and 1 sprint finish. Essentially in the points. 2 sprint finishes in the points. Let's look for something to upgrade. Chassis is kind of down at the moment, so okay, powertrain, okay. Let's see where we upgrade this to. Durability limits. No, okay, we've got aerodynamics. Aerodynamicals 2500. Okay, we'll be ahead of Ferrari, that's good. Let's purchase that for 53 races points left. That's the progress then. That's the progress we are making. That is some moderate progress, as you can see. That black line, essentially, you can see, is going from down to now starting to go back up. So, long race to come. The 100th Grand Prix will be 96, so 97, 98, 99, 100. So Japanese Grand Prix next season will be the 100th race for the team. Crazy. When was the 50th race? That was Saudi Arabia last season when we got P5. Okay. First race of the season we won. Now we came second. Our first race win was Imola in season 1. Then we won in Monaco. Then Austria, Great Britain. Then we came B1 in Monza, Baku, Vegas, USA, Mexico. Those are the only wins we got. Season 2 Bahrain we won. Australia we won. Miami we won. First race of the season in Monaco we won. Mexico. Austria we won. Then became first in Singapore. First in Mexico, then first in Vegas, Qatar. Season 2 was when we won 3 or 4 races in a row, didn't we? Well, let's see. Where'd he go? Where you at? It just disappeared. Okay, season result. Okay. Okay, so season 2. Season 3, we came third in the championship. We won in Bahrain. They won in China. Miami we came second because of Max Verstappen crashing to us. Austria we won. So Austria we've won how many times? 1, 2, 3 times in a row we've won Austria. Could we make it 4 this year? Let's see. And then we won in Portugal and Vegas 2 in a row. So we didn't win much. We only won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 races. Okay, let's see, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4, 5 races we won. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 races Piastri won. Verstappen won 1. So how did Verstappen look? 16th place, first place. I beat him in round 1. Japan and Australia we DNF. He got P1 and P5, so he's got double the points essentially. Missed from round 1 and 2. Then Miami he came 10th, I came 2nd, P10, P2. Then Imola P10, P3. DNF in Monaco for him, P2 for us. Canada P3 for him, DNF for us. 4th in Austria for him. First, I think he did do pretty decent, so yeah. Anyway guys, see you tomorrow for the race.